Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy, Blu-rayDave, back in another box set unboxing. Yeah, as you can see in front of you guys, I finally have the G.I. Joe movies. I don't know if you would call this a trilogy, per se. I don't know. I haven't watched these movies at all. I've been wanting to see these for a very long time. So here I have like I said, the G.I. Joe, 3-movie collection on Blu-ray. I've been aware of these two somewhat. I just don't remember the names, right? But this movie was everywhere. Anytime, on my TV, on the Vizio menu screen, whatever, they would advertise movies. This was everywhere. I didn't read it as a G.I. Joe Origins movie, right? I don't know whether or not this is canon to this, but after watching Transformers: Rise of the Beasts, with that little G.I. Joe cameo, that little crossover there, oh man, crap is gonna get real. Yes, I grew up with both G.I. Joe and Transformers, and the fact they're coming together one day. I wonder that's what Transformers 8 is gonna be, you know? Who knows? We'll see. I'm hoping some of the cast will be in the upcoming movie, depending on the canon stats, right? You guys can fill me in on that. Speaking of Transformers, if you have not checked out my Transformers unboxing, please go check that out. I highly recommend you go watch that one. So, 3-movie collection. It looks like it just comes in this really thin cardboard slipcover for the movies. Now, as soon as I saw Bruce Willis on the cover, yes, I can't wait to watch his character in this one. I'm assuming that this one is the first movie, right? That you go to here and then you go to the next one up here. So here's our spine. So here's the back. It looks like number 2 has an extended cut. Maybe presumably a director's cut, depending on it, because from what it says here, obviously it's going to be different from the PG-13 version, so of course it's going to be rated R, once it says that. So, you guys know me, I'm always going to be on that extended cut life, I'm not going to watch the theatrical version. When did this box set come out? 2021, okay. Yeah, I just don't like it when, even when current movies come up, they have to put them at the very top. I get it, it's new, it's current, but, it makes sense to put the first movie up top, right? That's all I'm saying, right? Let me tell you guys, I had a lot of fun watching the Transformers movies, the day that I got those movies. I spent 3 days, watching those, oh man. They are individually shrink wrapped. Okay, I'm not going crazy. Because sometimes movie packs will do that. Of course, they would put the current movie in front. Now, I'm gonna put the first movie, up front first, right? All right. So here we go. Oh man, let's get into this. Of course, this is by Paramount Pictures. So, yeah, Paramount, do not disappoint me with these movies. So first up, we have G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra. I haven't really gotten into the G.I. Joe lore growing up. I just thought only the action figures were cool, right? But of course, again, I've always wanted to get into the movies, right? So it looks like we got our boy Channing Tatum here. I don't watch a lot of his movies, but after watching him playing Gambit and Deadpool and Wolverine, man, this guy's got some talent. He's got some class. He even does his own stunts. Tom Cruise, who? Yeah, that's saying something. So PG-13 for mayhem throw. Who doesn't love mayhem? Looks like this came out in 2009. Okay, 2009 was an interesting year for movies. I will say that. Is this going to be one of those easy to open plastics? I did bring my box cutter just in case. Well, you guys just saw when I opened the thing, so Alright, so we got that. Of course, got our digital code. I do not want to show that. Okay, so we got our Blu-ray. It looks like it just says feature film, no disc 1. Alright, cool. Sweet. Boom, all the way. Next up, G.I. Joe Retaliation Extended Action Cut. Okay. Again, look at Bruce Willis right there. Oh, man. Look at you, Bruce. You're so awesome. I think everyone can agree at this point that The Rock is pretty much overrated. In my honest opinion, he's been overrated for a very long time since he went into, like, acting, right? Because, like, everyone likes him because, oh, he's big, he's got, like, muscles, and he's jacked up. Like, that's the only reason people like him. Like, guys, come on. I think he proved his point in Red One, which is a film I still need to watch. Like, he made fun of a lot of people in general, right? Like, honestly, I can't wait to watch that when that comes out on Blu-ray. So, and you know that saying, don't meet your heroes, you know. So, yeah. Man, even for that, like, that's a lot of, like, tiny text. Like, I'll make sure, like, to read it more, I guess, carefully when I watch the Blu-ray, because obviously, whenever you're watching a film, in general, everybody knows this, like, the rating will come up, you know? It's not that hard to miss. Look at that. When did this one come out? 2013, okay. Oh, there's still more plastic on here. Deal with that later. Alright, so again, there's a digital code. Oh, it is just a 2-disc Blu-ray. Why was I thinking it was like just Blu-ray and DVD? Okay, so we got the feature film with special features and the extended cut with special features. Like I said, you guys already know I'm going to be on that. You know what? I'm just going to remove the discs because on the right side, it always indicates, like, the first disc is, like, very important. So, of course, to me, the extended cut is very, very important. So, there we go. Alright, that was that one. Now to the final one. Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Origins. Honestly, though, guys, when I was watching Transformers, the whole time I could think of was like it felt like a lot of like X-Men, you know, like with the direction one with Michael Bay and like with Bumblebee, it was kind of like First Class, right? Okay. All right. So I'm happy to know that they're building a cinematic universe around both franchises and Power Rangers, actually. But I know when that crossover eventually happens with Power Rangers, they're not going to have like the reboot characters from that movie. I didn't bother watching it just because it looked really bad, so don't worry about me watching it, guys. And I also grew up with Power Rangers, so hopefully Paramount gets like a better take on that franchise, right? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Feature film, special features. Man, yeah, like I said, I cannot wait to get into these. Subcover is pretty cool, too. I like it. Ah, it's one of those subcovers where, like, I don't know if you guys could see, but like it's kind of like small, and then you could like see the cases like up top, like it's bigger than the subcover itself. All right, guys, that was my official unboxing on the G.I. Joe trilogy. Let's call it. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy this one. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Please turn on the post notification bell, share my content if you haven't already, and please tell me in the comments, guys. Have you seen these movies? What do you think of them? What would you rate them out of a 10? And are you excited for the Transformers G.I. Joe crossover? Like, again, I feel like that's something like Transformers 8 is going to be. Like, that trailer is just, oh man. What would it be called though? Like Transformers versus G.I. Joe, or G.I. Joe versus Transformers? I don't know. You guys can come up with better titles in the comments. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, bye, and hopefully you guys are having a good day. All right, bye guys.